You're listening to Alaska Matters. I'm Christopher Story, and whenever you hear a coin drop, you know that I've said or thought something negative. I'm working on this 10-day challenge. I hope you'll join me. It's a 10-day mental challenge brought to you by Alaska Aloha. And there's nothing better than Alaska Aloha on a cold winter day. Thank you, Tiffany. So where were we? Do you recall recently a conversation about, food tax, non-prepared foods tax? And how the city could barely get by, and there was just no way we can continue to kick this can down the road any further. Remember that whole conversation? Much to do of nothing, as it turns out, even though there was a vote or a call for reconsideration. They ended up killing it in the end and put a little bullet in that horse's head. Well, it occurs to me that we were told, to adequately fund police and fire. To keep our depreciation accounts full. And just to run the bare bones, basic necessities of the city. We got to get this tax back, people. You're being greedy and keeping more of your own money. And then I heard this last night at the city council meeting, and I had to bring it to you and see what you think. Go.
A resolution of the City Council of Homer, Alaska, awarding the artwork for the 4 public restroom facilities to Joshua Nordstrom of Homer, Alaska, in the amount of $4,200. Melissa Reichman of Homer, Alaska, in the amount of $4,610. And Sheila Wine of Anchorage, Alaska, in the amount of $10,000. And authorizing the city manager to execute the appropriate documents.
There, $7 just went in. So we've got nearly $20,000, 10 of which will be going to Anchorage for artwork at the public restroom. You heard that correctly. Now, Billy Bob's got something queued up, and I don't know if Billy Bob, are you participating in the 10-day challenge with me? You are? Well, you better get your coins out because this is a little montage put together by our very quiet and elusive executive producer, Billy Bob. Go.
Because maybe we don't need a fire department.
Awarding the artwork for the 4 public restroom facilities, $4,200.
Because maybe we don't need a fire department.
$4,610.
Because maybe we don't need a fire department.
And Sheila Wine of Anchorage, Alaska, in the amount of $10,000.
Because maybe we don't need a fire department.
All right, Billy Bob, go for it. Go for it. That's it. You got more. Okay. That's about as negative as it gets around here, Billy Bob. Isn't that so true? $20,000 going to public art on restrooms, and you're told you're being greedy for not paying non-prepared food sales tax. Unmitigated buffoonery. I was slack-jawed as I heard that. Absolutely slack-jawed. And it takes a lot to get me slack-jawed.